Mhm.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay. So your name is Elia. Elia
Mhm.
or Elia?
Elia.
Elia. Okay. I am teacher Leigh and I'll be your teacher for today, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Before we start, how are you?
I'm doing well. And yourself?
I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking.
Okay.
Okay. So you sent me a message. Idiom. Oh, you mean idiom.
Idiom. Yeah. I. There is a typo.
Oh, that's okay. Okay. Is it this one?
Yeah, that's right.
All right. So which lesson would you like to talk about today?
Yeah. From the beginning, it's my first
From
time
the
to
beginning.
study this book.
Oh. Well, yes, idioms are very important, especially in American English. They just
Mhm.
love using
Mhm.
idioms. Oh, it's only one page, one lesson. Okay. Okay, so there we go. Wait, lesson one,
Yeah.
the man who won the lottery twice.
Mhm.
I would love to win the lottery twice. Or I'd love to win the lottery even once.
Yeah. I also yeah want it.
Okay. Well, let's check out your pronunciation.
Okay.
Can you read the short reading about the lesson?
Okay. Carrie Fisher, 61 of Pulaski, Washington, is now sitting pretty and enjoying life. He hit the jackpot from the lottery twice in less than 24 hours. Talk about a lucky streak. His total winnings amounted to 20, 255,555. However, he said it is up in the air on what to do with his double winnings.
Very good with very good pronunciation. Okay, so that is about Carrie Fisher,
Mhm,
who won, yeah, who won $255,555
mhm,
in less than 24 hours. Okay, and they used a few idioms like sitting pretty, hit the jackpot, lucky streak, and up in the air.
mhm.
Okay,
How
so
can I pronounce
mhm,
this word correctly?
it's the name of a place, so I guess you can pronounce it any way you want. Pulaya, I guess.
I think it is the name of a place. So it is
It
a
is.
city, yeah, in Western states.
It is. Let me check if it is a city. Oh yes, it is a city in Pierce County, Washington. Puyallup. Puyallup. Well, let's print. Oh. In Google,
Mm-hmm.
Wikipedia actually said Puyallup. That's weird. Yeah.
Oh, so it's the wrong spelling
I
in the
guess our
textbook?
book, yeah, our book is incorrect.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I see.
And well, since Americans pronounce you as Puyallup, I guess, is
We are.
the correct
Mm-hmm.
Puyallup. They have
Pi.
very short
Uh-huh.
vowels.
So how can I make the sound?
Puyallup.
Payala?
Puyallup.
Pa or pa? Payala?
Pa. Pa.
Pa. Pi.
Your schwa sound pa.
Uh, pa.
Puyallup.
Payalap. Payalap. Okay.
Okay. So that is our reading. And like I was saying, oh, do you have any questions about
No?
the text?
No?
Okay. Yeah. So let's
And
talk about.
do you have uh, is uh is there any words I didn't pronounce in a correct way?
No, there isn't.
Okay.
Like I said, you have a good pronunciation.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Is there anything else?
No?
Yeah, there isn't anything else.
Okay.
Okay. And yeah, so going to our idioms and their
Okay.
meanings. Sitting pretty. Sitting pretty is a very common idiom,
Mm-hmm.
meaning you're living in comfort. That is it. Right? That is the most basic meaning of it. Living in comfort
Mm-hmm.
or in a good situation. You can say luxury, but usually, yeah, you'll be sitting pretty once you marry a rich man,
Mm-hmm.
or yeah, meaning you're not living a hard life. That's
Mm-hmm.
basically it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So,
So if
do will
I
we
don't
make sentences?
work and I don't need to work and I can just live with my
Right.
husband's salary, then can I say I'm sitting pretty?
Yes, I'm sitting pretty on my husband's salary.
Mm-hmm.
With my husband's salary.
Mm-hmm. Both are possible, on and with.
Yes, because of the verb sitting.
Mm-hmm.
So you could sit on,
Mm-hmm.
figuratively, you could sit on someone's money,
Mm-hmm.
or with, because it we are using the meaning of it, living with, right?
Okay.
Okay. And since it is a phrasal verb, your tenses will be sat, she was, oh wait, it won't change. Okay, so she was sitting pretty when she met hard times,
Mm-hmm.
until she met hard times. She will be sitting pretty. She is sitting pretty. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so those are the tenses of our first and most common idiom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you already made a sentence using it. So let's
Uh,
go
so,
to,
so do people use this phrase when they have a conversation, when they have daily conversation?
of course, you have to look for a conversation that suits it.
Mm-hmm.
For example, you're talking about your friend who married a rich old guy. You would say, "Oh, so she's sitting pretty." And they would say, "Yes, because she married a rich guy." Right?
Mm-hmm.
Or, for example, this weekend you won the lotto, the the lotto in Korea every Saturday. So you'd say, I am going to sit pretty now because I
Mhm.
won the lottery. Right?
If my financial situation is not good, but I'm I'm happy with my family, then can't I use sitting pretty?
Not exactly.
Okay, I
No.
see. So I have
You'll
to
just be saying comfortable.
I have to be wealthy if I want to use this phrase.
Not exactly wealthy. If you're from old money or your family has been wealthy for a long time,
Mhm.
you can't use it. It's usually this expression usually refers to people who came across money so quickly,
Mhm. Okay.
right? Yeah, or
Mhm.
who became rich all of a sudden. That
Mhm.
would be sitting pretty.
Okay.
Usually,
Mhm.
usually. Okay. And that is the first one. Do you have
Mhm.
other questions, Ilya?
No.
Okay. No, you don't have any more questions. So let's go to hit the jackpot.
Mhm.
It is to, you know, it's not always winning a large amount of money. It
Mhm.
means to come across a good thing,
Mhm.
right? Any good thing. For example, um, way back then, when you were in high school,
Mhm.
and the new, right? Imagine a new semester started, and you're in the same class with all your friends.
Mhm.
That's hitting the jackpot. You're very lucky.
Mhm.
Right? Yeah, so hit the jackpot could also mean very lucky.
Mhm. Okay.
Okay. Or if, for example, you got a job, you got the job that you really, really want,
Mhm.
and it pays really well, you hit the jackpot in the job lottery.
Mhm. Okay.
Okay, so it doesn't usually mean to just win a large amount of money.
Mhm.
It's it can be used in any lucky thing that happened to you.
Mhm.
Okay?
So if it is a small event, for example, I just walk and then I see money on the street, but it is a very small amount of money. But can I say I hit the jackpot?
Well, if you were really poor, if you really didn't have any money and you're having problems and you found money on the street,
Uh-huh.
then you could say, "Oh, thank God, I hit the jackpot with this
Uh,
$5."
but I'm not poor, then it's a little bit weird to use hit the jackpot in that
Yes.
situation. Okay,
If
I
you're not,
see.
if you were just lucky, it's like, "Oh, hey, it's a lucky penny." If you just picked up a penny,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
or yeah, it's just a small amount of money.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that is hit the jackpot,
Mm-hmm.
right? Okay, and yeah. Okay, so lucky streak.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go back to your example. Okay, so you were just walking, you saw money on the street, you picked it up,
Mm-hmm.
and you walked a little further, you saw
Mm-hmm.
another, another $100 bill, for example. You
Mm-hmm.
found another $100 bill,
Mm-hmm.
and then you went to your favorite cafe,
Mm-hmm.
and they're offering free coffee with free cake,
Mm-hmm.
and you were right. So that is a streak.
Mm-hmm.
You are having a lucky streak. Everything is
Mm-hmm.
going well, really
Mm-hmm.
well.
Okay.
Okay. So a lucky streak meaning there are um, you've been having good things have been happening to you in sequence.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. It's a very easy expression, but not it's not so common because well in life it's not common to have a lucky streak,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
right? Yes. Unless you're a very lucky person, and every
Mm-hmm.
day you know. Mm. Okay, so just that. A series of lucky, not gambling games, just good things happening to you. A
Mm,
series of lucky wins in life.
hmm. So can I say I have a lucky streak today?
I would ask why, what happened?
Yeah, if I already so I have to explain what happened, and
Yeah,
then I have to say I have lucky streak.
yes. So
Mm-hmm.
for example, I would ask how was your day? And you'd say, "Oh, I went to work and I got a promotion.
Mm-hmm.
My salary increased.
Mm-hmm.
We had the half day off. My boss gave us the half day off,
Mm-hmm.
and he treated us to lunch."
Mm-hmm.
Right? So
Okay.
that's a series of good things. So
Mm-hmm.
that's a lucky streak. And I would say, "Oh, wow, you're having a lucky streak today.
Mm-hmm.
I hope it doesn't come back to you tomorrow."
Okay.
Yeah. When someone says, "I hope it doesn't come back to you tomorrow," meaning the next day, bad things will happen.
Mm-hmm. And by the way, did you change your headset?
Oh, you noticed. Ah,
No, actually, you also have a noise like before.
but it isn't that bad like
Yeah,
before.
yeah, right.
Ah.
But if you change
That's
it,
an interesting story.
oh, really?
Yes, because during that week, that was 2 weeks ago, right? Or 3 weeks ago, everyone was complaining about my headset.
Uh-huh.
And like I mentioned to you before, there's no replacement.
Uh-huh.
And there was this one night I accidentally dropped it and I said, "Oh, I hope it doesn't get worse."
Uh-huh.
But it actually got better.
Better?
Yeah, when I after I dropped it and I kept asking my
Oh.
students, "Can you hear me? Can you hear me clearly?"
Uh-huh.
And they said, "Yes. Oh my God, did you get a new headset?" And I said, "No, I just dropped it
Uh-huh.
on the
So
floor."
you didn't change your headset?
I didn't change it. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay. Why? It is provided by the company free. No?
It's supposed to be, but they said the last time I heard there are no available ones. They're still waiting for the shipment.
They are still waiting. Wow. It's already, I mean, 3 weeks passed by. Yeah, maybe more than three weeks passed by. So I think they have to, yeah, have stocks yeah, of headset.
Yeah, I thought that too. Shouldn't they have, something extra? And I'm not sure what's happening. I
Mm-hmm.
guess because I guess because my students are used to it already, and I'm used to it.
Okay, I see.
But
Yeah.
yeah, maybe I would need your help for you to
Uh-huh.
call them and change the headset of Teacher Lee.
Oh yeah. I can get why Mint don't change your headset. They already got the request of your request. Then I think they have to change it, even you don't keep asking them.
That is true, definitely. I
Mm-hmm.
did ask my workmate, can't I just bring my own if they can't replace it? And my friend said there might be issues with the management that you're bringing your own.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm. All right. And what is our going back to our lesson?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Up in the air,
Mm-hmm.
meaning you're still lost of what to do with something. You're still undecided.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And you're still for it's has it did it use it here? Okay, no. It is undecided or unresolved.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, unresolved. Okay. So, for example, at work, you have a project. Oh, wait, you have a problem at work about
Mhm.
a project, and your boss would ask, "So, how's the project going?"
Mhm.
And you could use up in the air. You could say, well, we're still up in the air about this project.
Mhm.
Okay, so we're still up in the air about it.
Mhm.
Mm. Okay, and yeah, so you're undecided, or someone might ask, "Oh, what will you give? What will you give your husband on, or yeah, what will you give your husband on his birthday?"
Mhm.
And again, you can answer with, I'm still up in the air about what to give him. He has everything."
Mhm.
Okay, so you're still not decided.
Mhm.
It's actually very common
Mhm.
because if you use the word undecided, I'm undecided, it sounds very formal and it sounds like you don't want to talk to the person.
Mhm.
It yeah, this the tone of the word undecided is cold and unfriendly.
Mhm.
That's why that's why we have a lot of idioms in English,
Mhm.
right? So up in the air. But the most common one to use is, well, for me, it's sitting pretty because
Mhm.
I'm not a lucky person, so I don't usually hit the jackpot or
Mhm.
have a lucky streak.
Oh,
Okay, I'm always up in the air.
yeah.
Okay, and hold on. Is it our class until 30?
Yeah, 30.
Oh, yeah, our time is up. Okay, let's
Okay.
have a few more seconds. Do you have any questions, Ilya?
No?
Cool. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. Let's have class again so we could continue our activities. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much, Ilya. Have a good day.
You
Bye
too.
bye.
Bye.
Mhm.